Y'all are cold-blooded. You didn't laugh at that joke. How's everything going in this relationship? He's like, baby, I put on the tie and everything. I'm doing what you're saying. What the Cozen got this shit? Oh my God. How long y'all been going out? Why did you look at him like, oh, let's get a confirmation here? How long has it been? Is this a Tinder date? What are we doing? 3 weeks. This is a Tinder date. Round of applause. 3 weeks, baby. Wow, what's your name? Donald. Donald and Monica, so beautiful. You guys look nice too. I wish I had some good relationship advice to give y'all to make this work, but I have no fucking idea, dude. Longest relationship I've ever had lasted 8 months, dude. But I will tell you this, I know how to end a relationship. All you gotta do is start talking about hoeing stories from when you were single. Bring up sex stories, don't do that, dude. You wanna know why? It's gonna hurt your feelings a lot more than it's gonna hurt hers. You'll be thinking you're a big player, like, yeah, back in the day, baby, I was getting so much pussy. She'll talk about one time that she breathed in the same room as a dude, and you're like, why would you do that? Turns you into a bitch real quick, dude, trust me. Because guys and girls, we talk about sex stories very differently. Like, guys like to talk about game, the way we got it, the obstacles and the hoops we had to jump through to get some pussy. Like, we tell sex stories like it's a 30 for 30 on ESPN. Against all odds, I got some pussy. That's how we tell sex stories. And ladies, y'all hurt because y'all like to describe the sex act itself, because that's what's important to you, and that's fine, but it hurts our feelings. Like, there was this one time I was out with my girl, and I had a couple buddies out, we were drinking, we were talking, and I was like, hey Murph, remember that time we went home with these 2 girls on New Year's and fucked them in a cow pasture? Y'all even care about the sex a little bit, or do you want to know how we ended up in a cow pasture? You know what I'm saying? And my girl sees that, and I was like, oh, sorry, baby, I'm having too much fun. She's like, no, I got a story. Okay. She's like, one time I went over to this guy's house, and we're getting into it. He's rubbing on my chest. He's making out. His tongue's going in a counterclockwise motion. I'm like, okay, you win. Stop. She's like, no. It gets better. He pulls his belt off and pulls out the biggest penis I've ever seen in my entire life. She holds up a forearm to demonstrate how big this dude's cock is, dude. And I'm like, what are you doing? My friends are right here. Stop. She was like, no, it's fine, because he pulled that out, and I was like, that's too big, and I left immediately. Then she was like, and then I met you. And you're perfect. I'm sitting here 5'8" and white, like, shut the fuck up. So me and her aren't going out anymore. And I know what you're thinking, like, I didn't break up with her because she's a whore. I broke up with her because she's a liar. You mean to tell me, ladies, that some dude pulls out forearm cock and you just leave? You don't at least give it up just to try it out? So stupid, dude. I'm starting to turn into that bitter single friend, though, and I hate it. Like, I'm not trying to, but it just kind of happens. Like, I was out to lunch with one of my friends, and she's been going out with this dude. She was all excited to tell me about him. She was like, oh my God, he finally told me that he loves me. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, where'd he do it? Romantic dinner, candles? Like, what was going on? She was like, no, we were having sex. Okay. What position were you in? She's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, were you like this? Were you like this? She was like, no, we're a missionary. And I was like, oh, he don't actually love you. She goes, what? I go, look, there's only 3 things a man can say to a woman in missionary. Damn, baby, you feel good. Damn, baby, I love you. Flip over. That's it. There's a 66% chance that this dude doesn't even love you. I'm sorry. She got pissed. Now she won't talk to me anymore. So, hey, I've been Nick J. Y'all have a great Valentine.